How you guys doing today? I got on my Superman. Oh, y'all. I hope y'all doing great today. This is Michael Green of michaelgreen.life. And I want to talk to you on this beautiful Saturday. Hope you all having a great day, number one. If you will, share this video out with all of your friends. Invite your friends over to this live stream. And if you're watching on the replay, put hashtag replay in the comment section so that I can shout you out. Okay. Today is a wonderful and beautiful and exciting Saturday. I am a guy. My name is Michael Green, as I said before, and I'm a guy that help online entrepreneurs to grow their online presence, or to help them grow their business, or help them to work from online. Okay. That's basically what I mean by all of that, right? So I wanted to talk to you today, but first I want to invite some friends over to the live feed, okay? So if you will, if you're watching from the replay, come in about, if you want to fast forward about minute 2 or so, that way you can get right to the value, the content that I'm going to put out for you, okay? And I will invite some of my friends over to the live so that they can also comment, and we can go from there, okay? So I'm so excited today, and I got some friends here, and I'm just excited. And special prayers for everybody for hurricanes, right? Hurricane Irma, she's almost, I think, next to Florida, so I'm just doing some special prayers for everybody that may be affected by this hurricane. I know personally the effects of hurricanes, and we went through one last year where it devastated where we live. So I definitely have everybody in my prayers, and know that the anxiety that is people that how it feels. I'm just praying for everybody, and we send up special prayers for each of them, for everybody that may be affected by the Hurricane Irma and the one that's behind it. I think her name is Katia, but we're going to spend a special prayers, and the ones that I also for Jose, okay? So I just want to go live also and talk to each of you about some things that I'm learning inside of my business. How you doing, Travis? How are you, Yvonne? I hope all is going well with you today. Share this video out with all of your friends. Invite your friends over to this live, because I got some information that I am learning. As many of you know, I've been sharing what I'm learning inside of some courses and some stuff, that's some training that I'm going through and working how to grow my business, okay? And I'm just so excited about it, and I want to bring that to each of you. If you're interested in growing your online presence, if you're interested in growing your online business, then this information I'm ready to give to you is what I'm learning, and what I'm finding is very valuable, and it's helping me to grow my online presence as well. So I want to give this to each of you, okay? Number one, I'm going to talk about the things that I do to generate leads and sales inside of my online business, because I'm learning, like I said, I'm learning all of these new things that I did not know. I was a guy that I'm very passionate about what I do. Thank you for the heart, Siobhan. I'm a guy that is very passionate about anything that I'm doing, right, that I'm spreading to other people, that I'm talking to other people about. If I believe in it 100%, right, I'm going to, I believe in something that whatever I'm involved with. So, being with that, I was basically doing it wrong. I'd go dropping links in people's inboxes and doing things that were not productive, that were not the right way. I didn't know, though, right? But that's what comes with growth and change. You learn new things and you grow, right? So this is where I am with this, okay? So I want to pass this along to you that may be interested, like I said, inside of building your online presence, okay? 6 steps that I use. I'm going to break them down one by one, and I'm going to talk about them just, briefly, but give you the information that will help you if you apply the information, take action, right? Okay. So number one, it's about branding. Okay. You got to brand you. I always talk about, and I know now, I didn't know before, that people want to get to know you. Not, if you're throwing out the products all the time, people don't want to be sold. People can care less about being sold. They don't want to sold, and they'll pick up on if you're trying to sell somebody, they will pick up on it immediately. They'll pick up on it, won't have anything else to do with it. Now, leave me alone. You know what I mean? So it boils down to, number one, you have to brand you. Brand yourself. You have to. It's about branding. Number one, if you're putting out the vibe that you are not. You're just a salesman. I'm trying to say a salesman, a selling salesman. If you're trying to do that, then guess what happens? People are not going to really take you. Really, you're not going to really pay attention to you, right? They're not going to really, because they don't want to be sold. Okay, number 2. Without a list, right? Building a list without having a list, how you gonna follow up and reach out to them? What you got? You got to have a list where you're contacting and getting in touch with people, right? You got to have a list where people are knowing that where that you could send them information, send them updates, talk to them later, follow up with them. Okay, so that's about building a list, getting a way that people can reach and get in touch with you, or if you can get in touch with them, right? Number 3, you got to build relationships. That's like I put up a post just now, and or a little while ago, and I was saying, would you come up to me, and I just met you, and I go into the bar, and you meet me in the bar, and you say, hey, you want to get married? And I don't even know you, and you don't know me, And I mean, there's those chances. There's those, once in a lifetime opportunity chances where people actually, like, they love at first sight or something. But I'm talking about just regular, right? I'm talking about you just going in the bar and asking somebody if they would they like to marry you. And you don't even know them. You don't know what they like. You don't know the dislikes. You don't even know anything about them. You just going in there and you just said, "Hey, let's get together." And it's about, again, you got to build a relationship, right? You got to build a relationship. Hey, I want to take you out. Let's go out. I think I like you. Now I'm going to get to know you a little better, right? Then I'm going to get to know you a little better because we're going to go on day 2 and day 3, and day 4. And then I'm going to start figuring it out because a lot of times, I don't talk about the relationship part, but a lot of times people don't give you the real you in the beginning. You start to get comfortable finally, in the side. So it's the same idea when you build a relationship. I want to get to know you. I want to get to know if we are excited or doing this, or we're basically in the same realm, or even in business. You want to know if somebody that you're compatible with, somebody you can work with, or somebody that is looking for what you have to offer. They might not even want to know. That's like somebody coming to me and say, hey, I got some steaks for sale. And I'm telling them I don't eat steaks, but they still going. I got some steaks for sale. Did you just hear me? I don't eat steak. See where I'm going? You build a relationship. That way if I don't eat steak. But that way I know that you don't, whatever, blah, blah, right? So you got to, and number 4, you got to produce content. Content is valuable information that people need. You got to give whoever needs to know how they can grow their business, right? This video that I'm putting up is content. They got to know how to get sales, right? If they're interested, if they're not interested, then again, that's okay. That's about the part about building relationships. You got to provide the content that they need, right? How you doing, Sharon? I hope you're doing great today. I'm talking about building how 6 things I'm doing inside of my online business to generate leads and sales. Okay. But you got to provide content. That's like me putting up this video, right? I put up this video. I'm talking to people that may be interested, things that I'm learning, I'm passing on to other people. But on the flip side, I'm putting out information that may be helpful to somebody else, that is valuable to somebody else, right? That's valued content. That's content that they are looking for, right? So that's what it boils down. Number 5, y'all, you got to ask questions. You got to ask questions. I talked about it a little bit, but you got to ask questions of what you need. That goes back again. If I don't eat steak, I haven't eaten steak in years, but you come and say, you're not asking any questions. You're just looking at me like, I got meat for you. I have meat that I'm getting. I have steaks here. The man show up at, in the car outside on the street, and he says, hey, mister, I'm outside, in the yard or something. He says, hey, mister, I got some steaks for you. I'm like, sir, I don't eat steak. But you're going to love this. So delicious, sir. I haven't eaten steak in years, right? But, sir, this is going to be really, really good. Really, really good. You see where I'm going with that? You got to ask the question. And then you can get what you need, right? You ask, if you'd asked me in the beginning, I have steaks. That could be the question, but he wouldn't ask that. But you could say the steaks. And I said, I don't eat them, game over. I don't want what you have, right? I don't need any steaks, right? I don't need it. How you doing, Sharon? How are you guys? Please, if you will, share this video out with somebody that may want to hear how to grow their online business. I get hyped, y'all. I get hyped, get so excited. Put some heart emojis up in the comments. Put some heart emojis out. Put some hearts across the screen because I love spreading that love. And I'm so excited because I can fit back in my shirt again. This shirt, y'all, by the way, is a large. What's up, Khalid? I hope you're doing great today. Share this video out. I am talking about ways that I'm learning to grow my online business, to grow my online platform, to grow my business. All right, so I was at questions, right? And the final step, in order to, if you're trying to grow somebody, thank you for the hearts and the likes, y'all. Thank you. If you're trying to grow, right? The final step that you got to follow up. You got to follow up until, if your opportunity is something somebody's interested in, you keep following up. Eventually, right? They may say, I'm ready. But you got to follow up with them. You got to follow up, and then that's how you get them to take a chance at your opportunity, right? You follow up with them. You follow up with them and say, hey, I'm just providing an update for you. I got some information for you again. This blah, 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 blah. And guess what happens? Because I'm learning that, y'all. I'm learning that. What happens is that they will come join you. That's what it's about. It's a process. It's not you go in there, I'm getting a lot of links in my inbox. Like, you became my friend like 2 minutes ago. You walked into the bar 2 minutes ago. You walked in the bar 2 minutes ago, and then you sat down and say, Mike, will you marry me? I'm in love with you. I'm using that, so think about that for a moment. You don't go in, so you come in my inbox saying, I want you to buy my product. I want you to buy my service. I want you to buy what I got. I'm a clown, y'all, but I'm just laughing at myself, right? Because I'm silly sometimes. But anyway, it's the truth. 6 things that I'm learning to generate sales in my online business. 6 things I'm learning. Brandon, number 1. Build your list. Build your relationships. Content. You got to create the content. Number 5. Ask the questions. Ask the questions if you want to know some answers. I'm thinking of a Lauryn Hill song because I love Lauryn Hill, y'all. Said if you want to know the answers, then you got to ask the questions. Number 6, final step, follow up. And I ain't talking about do all this in one day either. Because Rome wasn't built in a day. And marriage wasn't built in a day. Well, my marriage won't, right? You gotta get to know me. Gotta come and sit down with me. We gotta go out and we gotta talk. I gotta make sure we talking on the same level. I might be looking for one thing. I'm just using an example. I might be looking for one thing and you looking for something else. But I'll talk to y'all later. Go over to michaelgreen.life for more ways to grow your online platform, because that's what it's about, y'all. I am excited about it because the training that I'm getting, I'm learning so much, and I'm able to spread that along to everybody. And that's what I'm most excited about, is that the information that I'm learning, I get to pass it along to everybody else. I get to give it to everybody else, because that's what it's about. It's about sharing and helping other people. We're going to lift one another up, right? We're going to help one another, because that's what it's about. It ain't no fair you just sitting on everything by yourself. Why? I got this information all in that big head. So why not spread it out, right? Y'all share this video out. Somebody needs to hear how to generate sales inside their online business the right way. And don't waste a lot of time like I did. But those are growing lessons that I didn't know I was doing, dropping those links and everybody bought. I was at the bar saying, hey, well, marry me, but nobody knows me. And I'm using that as the double entendre. It basically is the same idea. Grow, build, brand, build the relationships, content, ask the questions, follow up. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you all are having a prosperous, productive, and an exciting day. Share this video out, y'all. Bye-bye.